Today we are going to discuss the literary term foil. Foil is a literary device that involves the use of a character who contrasts with another character in order to highlight certain qualities or traits of the other character, usually the protagonist. Foil characters can be similar in many ways but differ in key areas, or they can be completely opposite in terms of personality, behavior, or beliefs. फॉयल एक ऐसा कैरेक्टर होता है जो कि किसी दूसरे कैरेक्टर की स्ट्रेंथ या फिर वीकनेस को हाईलाइट करता है. Foil characters can be similar to each other except one major area of difference of thought or action, or foil characters can be completely opposite to each other. This I will explain by taking some examples. So first example is from the play Macbeth by Shakespeare. Banquo and Macbeth, they both serve as foil to each other. Banquo and Macbeth are very similar to each other in the sense that both Banquo and Macbeth are military generals and both are very brave and both witness the witches and their prophecy. बैंको और मैकबेथ दोनों के लिए ही विचेस प्रोफेसी देती हैं, but the reaction of both the characters is different. Macbeth, blinded by ambition, murders his way to the crown, then continues his bloodbath to stay seated on the throne. But Banquo remains loyal to the king. So Banquo and Macbeth, in a similar situation, resort to two different paths. Macbeth, treachery यानी कि धोखे का पाथ चूज करता है और बैंक को लॉयल्टी का. The second example is from the novel Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. In Pride and Prejudice, major foil characters are Mr. Darcy and Mr. Wickham. Both the characters are opposite of each other. They both are very good looking gentlemen, and the similarity ends here. Mr. Wickham is scheming, greedy, and deceitful, while Mr. Darcy is caring and good-hearted person. So the wickedness of Mr. Wickham underscores the goodness of the heart of Mr. Darcy. Generally, foil and antagonist are considered to be the same, but it is not true. Antagonist is the character who opposes the protagonist and provides conflict in the plot. एंटेगनिस्ट एंड प्रोटैगनिस्ट को हम कॉमन पार्लेंस में हीरो और विलन कहते हैं. तो एंटेगनिस्ट जो है वो हमेशा ही प्रोटैगनिस्ट का ऑपोजिट होता है, बट इट इज नॉट ट्रू फॉर फॉयल. As we had discussed earlier, foil can be dissimilar as well as similar to the other character. And also, foil can be for any character, not necessarily the protagonist. For example, in Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Wickham is the foil of Mr. Darcy. Similarly, Jane Bennet is the foil of Elizabeth Bennet. Foils can be for main characters as well as secondary characters. We have already discussed a lot about the foil characters, but foils can be of other forms also. For example, non-human foils. What are non-human foils? Writers sometimes use objects or animals or structure of their plot as foils. For example, in the story The Lament, Iona's horse acts as a foil to all the passengers of Fiona's sledge, highlighting the inhumanity of human beings. Similarly, subplots can also serve as foils. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the subplots of Leartus and Fortinbras are foils to Hamlet's story. All three want to avenge the murders of their father. Hamlet keeps on thinking about avenging his father, while Fortinbras and Leartus swing to action without any thought. So both Fortinbras and Leartus are opposites of Hamlet. हैमलेट जो है वो सोचता ही रह जाता है कि उसको अपने फादर के मर्डर का बदला लेना है, जबकि फॉर्टिन ब्राज और लियाटस की जो स्टोरी है उसमें जो है दोनों ही कैरेक्टर्स बिना किसी थॉट के जो है फोकस्ड होके अपने फादर की डेथ को अवेंज करने में लगे रहते। So what is the significance of foil? What is the importance of foil? Firstly, it helps a writer in characterization. Authors use foil characters to show either the inner strengths or weaknesses of their protagonist. Secondly, foil characters also make an opposite choice as the protagonist, which is a way for the author to explore what would have happened if the protagonist has gone down a different path. So, foil characters present an alternate point of view, a form of action in a similar situation. I hope you understood the term foil. So, keep studying and don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.